Esther 3:1. After these things, King Xerxes promoted Haman, the son of Hammedatha the Agagite, and advanced him and placed him his seat above all the princesses who were with him. You know, oftentimes those of the world will receive place of power because they please those of the world. But we need to please those of the world. We're to please the Lord and seek position with Him in heaven and His throne room. Look at Daniel 5:1-4. Yes. King Belshazzar gave a great banquet for his nobles. 1,000 of them attended, and he drank wine with them. So they're partying, they're celebrating, they think nothing can touch them. They're the strongest kingdom around, and they're doing what they want and getting drunk. Losing with drinking, oftentimes judgment gets lost, which shows, but it shows their inner self, which means they did not care to begin with. Verse 2. Under the influence of wine, he was drunk. He ordered that the gold and silver vessels his father Nebuchadnezzar had taken from the temple in Jerusalem be brought in so that he and his nobles, his wives, and concubines might drink from them. First of all, these weren't to be touched by non-Levites. God allowed them to be captured to show that his glory had left Israel because they left him. Well, Judah. Not Israel, Judah. So, we see a pagan is going to be handling God's vessels. This is a no-no, first of all. Because it's kind of the same idea. Somebody going to God, praying to Him, and when things go out, they're like, I knew it would work out. That's kind of the same idea almost as this here. He knows these vessels are for God and for a special purpose, but he don't care. He sees himself as a God, perhaps. He sees himself, well, I can use these vessels. Who's going to stop me? At this point, God allowed the vessels to be taken away because of Judah's actions. But his actions here, God would have a big problem with. Those of the world may think they're high and mighty, but one, they'll have to answer the Lord. The gold and silver vessels taken from God's temple were brought in, and the king and his nobles, his wives and concubines, drank from them. Again, these were for priestly duties. Some of these cups were used to drain the blood. Some of these cups were used to pour frankincense. These cups, most of them were used for sacrifice and for temple use, which was only done by those that lived in the temple, which was the Levites. Never anybody Gentile. While they drank wine, they praised the gods of gold and silver and bronze and iron and of wood and stone. The only problem with them doing that is they're not praising the Lord, and all them things easily will pass away. You know, Scripture says heaven will be paved with streets of gold. Well, on earth here, gold is seemed as one of the most valuable things. In heaven, it will be as valuable as asphalt. We'll be walking on it. The things we value here will be nothing there. You know, he praised money. He was worshiping money, worshiping value. While dishonoring the Lord. Many people out there are dishonoring the Lord by serving money and serving self. And they're going to have to answer for it.